Most modern smartphones are capable of great portrait photography with specialist mode and multiple lenses. It seems very likely that people photographs are some of the most common things to be captured on a smartphone. Indeed, pretty much every manufacturer includes some kind of portrait mode designed to recreate a classic shallow depth of field effect you might normally expect to see from shooting with a standard cameras and wide aperture lenses. In recent years, the quality of these onboard portrait modes as well as overall prowess of phones in general has improved dramatically, and you can get some excellent results, particularly if you pick up one of the best flagship phone available today. In this video, I am going to show you 5 amazing phones that are best in taking portrait photos and videos that you can consider to buy. So do watch the video till the end and do let me know in the comment section which phone did you like the most. Please hit the like button, do share this video among your friends and subscribe our channel. If you have any queries related to buying any new phone, you can ask me on Instagram. I have given the link in the description. You can message me there and I will reply you back. Xiaomi 13 Pro, one of the newest model in the Xiaomi's list of great smartphone, which has been made in collaboration with a traditional camera manufacturer, that is Leica. And an interesting specification here is the 50MP 1-inch main sensor, which is much bigger than you will traditionally find on most smartphones. There are 3 lenses here, most notably for portrait shooters, a 50MP 75mm equivalent lens which uses a floating element for focus. The 13 Pro's portrait mode takes strong advantage of the Leica collaboration, offering a range of different lenses to experiment with. In essence, these give a variety of different effects including black and white, swirly bokeh, portrait and soft focus, and some of these are better than others, but this is largely down to personal preference. We particularly like the 35mm option, which is widely used. You can also shoot in standard color with the standard out of focus areas at either full body length or standard headshot. Leica also steps in again with the ability to switch between authentic and vibrant color in portrait, photo and pro mode. Overall, it's a great smartphone, comes at an affordable price considering the Samsung and Apple flagships, and gives you best portrait photography experience. Links are provided in the description. OnePlus 11, the cheapest smartphone that takes best pictures in portrait mode. OnePlus prides itself on providing flagship specification for mid-range pricing. So here we have a triple lens array which interestingly has been created in collaboration with Hasselblad. You get a 50MP main sensor, a 48MP ultra-wide and a 32MP 2x lens which has been specifically designed with the portraits in mind. The relatively short focal length is designed to better photograph people compared to distant objects, that is subjects, something which OnePlus believes most consumers will find more important. There is also specific Hasselblad portrait mode which is designed to recreate the look of Hasselblad XCD 30mm and 65mm lenses. These are big words which are fairly hyperbolic, but they do produce reasonably pleasing results nonetheless, if sometimes struggling a little with the slightly fuzzy outlines, particularly for non-human subjects. Overall, if you want to buy a great smartphone camera with an affordable price tag which is half of the price compared to the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra, then this one is the best one. Vivo X90 Pro, best smartphone for versatility. Vivo throws everything it can into camera, especially when Pro is in the phone's name. In this case, the X90 Pro is not necessarily the brand's best within the 90 series, but it is arguably the most versatile because of the sheer breadth of modes, features, settings, and customizations involved. Not to mention the interesting way in which filters or editing tools enter the fray. Where else will you find an architectural mode or long exposure mode? The rear camera array includes a zoom lens. Vivo prefers to call it as a portrait one because of its 50mm equivalent and the 6 ZS bokeh effects available to choose from. Vivo is one of the few brands that will let you take photo in portrait mode and then decide where you want the focal point and f-stop to be afterward. So you can even save multiple images based on what you want in focus and even focus tag them in post later. ZS presence is more obvious now based on the natural color setting applicable through several of the shooting modes. Overall, it's a great smartphone that comes with amazing camera features. iPhone 14 Pro or iPhone 15 Pro. It goes without saying that Apple smartphones are incredibly popular. The latest flagship sees a 3x lens setup with the main offering of 48 megapixel resolution. It's available in two sizes, the standard Pro and the larger Pro Max, without sacrificing on camera quality and if you opt for the smaller device. This is something other manufacturers don't offer, with a smaller device tending to come with a camera sacrifice on some sort. This may mean that the iPhone 15 Pro or iPhone 14 Pro better suits those with a smaller hands or who don't want too cumbersome smartphone to fit in their pocket. In terms of portraits, the iPhone 14 Pro Max or iPhone 15 Pro Max has a dedicated portrait mode which gives you the opportunity to shoot at 1x, 2x and 3x depending on how you want to frame your shot, while also creating a blurred backgrounds. Couple of generations ago, Apple announced it had been training its smartphones to better recognize pets and other common objects, so it's good for multitude of subjects other than humans. Apple phones are best for video portrait mode or videos to shoot with a background blur. Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra, overall the best phone for portrait photos and videos. So far, nothing has quite managed to topple the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra as our best smartphone for photography when it comes to portrait photography. With its multiple lenses, comprehensive camera app and excellent screen, it's a fantastic all-rounder. It has a dedicated portrait mode which you can use to either take headshots or leave a little more context. It puts in a good job with the portraits here, creating fairly natural outlines, and also works well with other non-human subjects such as pets. You don't have to shoot in portrait mode if you don't want to, with the standard setting also producing excellent results, albeit without the same kind of shallow depth of field effect you might wish to have. If you want to shoot in the RAW format, you can, but again not in portrait mode. Head to the Pro mode and enable DNG recording to do that. You can shoot with a 3x telephoto lens in Pro mode to get a typical portrait focal length, while also taking advantage of the flexibility of RAW shooting. Overall, this is a great smartphone for portrait photography. So these are the 5 amazing smartphones that you can consider to buy for portrait photography. If you like the video, please hit the like button to share this video among your friends. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye bye.